Hey, tell you what.
Welcome,
Podcast.
everybody, to the Slightly Diverse Podcast. Today we have me, myself, Milk, and then we got, those other two fellas.
Yup, the other two fellas.
Our Gus,
Yep, Gus.
our Gus, and fucking Bordelon.
Hi, I'm Bordelon. They call me Borderline retarded. I fucked my sister.
Borderline.
Borderline alone.
He's
That's what it
got
is.
borderline personality disorder. He keeps turning into a woman and blowing me. It's fucking strange as shit.
I'm all about it because I get hit at the
He
end of the
turns
day.
into this beautiful Chinese woman named Bertha, and he sucks the cum out of my cock. What can I say?
I fall
Bertha.
for it every
The
time.
Chinese woman.
Yeah,
I,
Chinese woman
fa-
named Bertha.
I,
Interesting.
I fall for it every time. I don't know how.
It's not that. It's just a defense mechanism when I start beating you up. Is all.
Oh,
But
look, it's Bertha.
Yikes.
shut up! Ah. Oh damn! All right. Anyways,
God,
uh,
that bit went on for way too long.
we were before this podcast. I was gonna explain Elliot Page's homophobic
Yeah, I
homophobic
need
beliefs.
to know about that.
So basically, Elliot Page, used to be a woman, now is a man. So he really
Mhm.
wants to prove how manly he is. So if you even bring up like anything gay, if it's like, hey man, come give me a hug, he's gonna be like, shut up, fag. He's gonna start beating you up, right? That's just
Is this
She's calling
actually
you a
is this
faggot.
actually true?
yeah,
True?
yeah, it's true. It's completely true.
Yikes.
Yeah, Elliot Page. If you want to go to a gay bar with Elliot Page, he's gonna like look at you with like hate and disgust and anger because
Like that's just fucking disgusting.
yeah, because he remembers all those times he had penises inside of him, and he's like, it wasn't that fun. And now you're threatening to
So
make me
the like,
live through it again.
but dead ass though, Elliot Page is homophobic.
Yeah. He's gay as. I mean,
That's
he's against
He's
gays.
getting as fuck.
he's gay. He's gay as fuck. Yeah, Elliot Page is gay as fuck.
Of course, of course. I mean, I guess now, what do you call him? Do you call him straight? He has a
Yeah.
wife. I think he
Yeah,
has a
Elliot
wife,
Page would be straight.
but it's a lady man. Does that count?
Elliot Page's wife is
A woman?
trans as well.
No, it's a woman.
Oh, I mean, shit.
It's a beautiful woman.
I don't know.
His wife is a bombshell.
His wife's a bombshell.
His wife is the hottest woman on earth, actually.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Hillary Clinton that he married recently.
Hillary Clinton.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Hillary Clinton.
and she's
Congrats
like,
to Elliot Page for
how about we
marrying Hillary
Pokemon
Clinton.
Go to the bedroom where I can have sex? is what she always tells him.
What happened to old Bill though?
He killed him. Elliot Page killed him. He got into like full like camo and like painted his face black, and he snuck into his home and killed him. Dude. He stabbed him to death. He killed him like an Inglorious Bastards, where they put the pillow over the face and started stabbing. That's what he did. Elliot Page, man. I would love to have Elliot Page on here and see how quickly we can just make him upset.
You would just hate on him the whole time, though.
I love Elliot Page. I'm a huge fan. Juno, you seen Juno? You ever seen that terrible movie, The Tracy Fragments? Ellen Page was in that. Super, right? What else has she? Hard Candy, which was actually pretty good. I like that movie. Ellen Page.
Hard Candy.
Yeah, that's the one where she chops some guy's cock and balls off. Remember, I was explaining this.
Don't think so. No.
Yeah. She puts like huge fucking an ice cube, one big ice cube, on this guy's testicles and cock, and it goes numb, and she cuts it off surgically. This alleged pedophile. But by the end of the movie, you don't even know if it was actually like a pedophile dude. Like the end of the movie is very. It's like, wait, was this guy even like anything? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you don't even know if she just killed like a random person because she felt like he was a pedophile.
by the way.
So yeah.
Interesting. What some topics you got lined up for today other than Elliot
I mean,
Page?
I
who seems to be
really
a-
did just say like earlier. I went somewhere special.
Yeah.
Oh,
He,
yeah,
he went with
tell us
Elliot
about-
Page to
All
Yeah, go ahead and tell. Yeah, go ahead and tell the viewers about that.
right, so 2 weekends ago, I went to a drag queen show, and I was expecting it to be like some sort of like rundown crackhead strip club, just because it was like men dressed as women. It was actually much better than I thought. It was like an actual fucking performance.
What did they do?
Well, they wasn't like they weren't actually singing, but they were lip syncing to music, and they they would dance. One of them was actually a really good dancer.
Did they
There was actually
tame,
one.
like a lion or something?
I think you know what? That might have been one of the songs.
No, did they tame a lion though? Was there a lion?
Oh
on stage?
no,
Was one of them deformed? Any of them
no,
deformed?
no,
Like a freak show, kind of?
no. They all looked great. They looked like normal human
Did
beings.
someone swallow a sword that was on fire?
No, no.
What the fuck point? What kind of show is this? this
A
show
regular
sucks.
fucking lip singing dancing show. It was a drag queen show.
That's called a fucking.
Exactly. It's not what you expect.
That's called show and tell.
Jesus fucking shit.
Who cares?
Well, there was a moment where they
Anybody
had
juggle?
maybe there was a
Jugglers?
shoe. There was a shoe involved.
Yeah, what shoe? What shoe?
My shoe. So they had this thing going on where they had like people who were there for the first time go up and dance.
Mm-hmm.
They had. I was like the last person to dance. They had me dance,
Yeah.
and
How did you dance? Did you dance like in Pulp Fiction?
I don't know, man. I was drunk. I just sort of just went with the flow. But there was a moment where my shoe felt like it was coming off loose.
Uh-huh.
And I just went, oh man, this is getting uncomfortable. Fuck it, remove this shoe. So I kicked the shoe off of my foot, and it went flying into a queen.
Oh. And she had a
And
big
she-
like turd on her face. She's like, "What the fuck?"
No, she over exaggerated how much it hurt. So
She, like, passed
so
out.
yeah, she fell on the ground and acted dramatic, of course.
What if she fell down, like passed out, and started having like a seizure?
Oh, I would
Like
have
that.
fucked.
No, it was like fake, but she like faked having a seizure and shit. She makes it go on for too long. She's like, "Oh."
Did artists just get disconnected or something?
No, I think he went. To
Oh
the
shit!
wife's
I
ass.
muted myself by accident.
Good job.
Yeah, what if she started
See,
having like
I
a
thought
seizure?
you got
dude?
like super serious for a second.
Well, you said you had thrown your shoe at a queen, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" but it was completely on accident.
She's like, I smell burnt toast. I smell burnt toast.
and the queen falls down like she got shot.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
She like paralyzes her own face. Like on one side of it.
Yes, she's like, call an ambulance.
The ambulance
She
shows
did.
up. She's
She
like,
actually
nah,
said
I'm
that.
just joking, guys.
Yeah.
Just
Bitch, I hit you.
But,
Bitch,
like-
I hit you with a motherfucking Converse. That's
But,
not a
but like
bullet.
it got worse. Because one shoe went off, I was like, I was drunk and I got stupid, so I was like, fuck it, other shoe, and I would kick the other one off and almost hit the DJ.
And they're like, this guy's insane, and they all pulled out little
Yeah, that
pencils
really
and
was when
stabbed
they
him.
stopped. They really was when they stopped it.
Yeah, and then they stabbed you with a little pencil, little needles. That a million times they shivved you.
Yeah.
It was
That's-
it was pretty funny.
That's how you ended up in the hospital, right? You have
I,
holes in your kidneys.
no, I stayed for the rest of the night. A gay guy bought me a tequila shot way before that. This was before I was really super drunk. And it was fun. I ended up talking with them
Mhm.
afterwards. One of the queens owned the bar,
And then you
which
fell
was
asleep.
cool.
Your butthole
And then
hurt.
yeah, I was about to say my butthole hurt the next morning.
You're like, this is a really
Oh
fizzy
no.
tequila. This is very fizzy. Did you put soda in this?
And now there's some people who said they saw me dancing
Hmm.
and they're asking me to come back.
Who, gay people or
Even
just
even
Well, yes,
after you like
gay
shot
people.
one of the
oh,
queens
huh?
with your shoe.
Yeah. No,
Like, did they like see
they
you in
thought
town?
no.
Oh, I thought you
No,
meant
they just found me on Facebook, started messaging me.
oh, I thought you meant like you're like at like the supermarket and some bunch of gay dudes were like, oh my god, I remember your butthole.
I
And
remember
you're
your
like, what?
shoe.
Yeah, she's like, I remember your fucking shoe, bitch. And she
I, me-
suplexes
I
you.
remember I remember you George Bush, one of the queens and the DJ.
I remember you, you son of a bitch, is what she says, and she pulls out a Glock.
No, it was fun. I might end up going back at some point. Although I felt bad at one point because while I was there, I saw that people were giving them tips because they were dancing, and I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, I don't have any cash. Oh, I better
Who
sit all the way
does?
back here."
Gay
Yeah, I
guys
was
do
like,
apparently. Apparently, gay guys
like,
have
sh-
cash.
shoot just yelled out, "Can I cash app you? You're pretty good."
No, you should have grabbed her by the heel and like fucking yanked her down, and then said, "Give me your information. I want your information to give you tips." And she's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?" But then you grab her by the throat, like, "Shut up, shut up." That's how you give tips, man. That's how
Yeah,
you do
shut
it
the
in
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
give me tips. But in German, that's how you do it in Germany.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. But what else happened at that gay club?
Uh, Not much I can remember. I was drunk, remember? Well, I mean, there was like some three like actual women that came in, and they
Three-legged?
came in late.
Sorry, wait. She had three legs. What?
What are you not listening? I said three normal fucking women, like not
Oh,
trans women or drags.
I thought you said
They came
three-legged
in
women. I was like, what the
three
hell?
like it. No, they came in like super late, and one like collapsed with her and her titty fell out.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You stared at her for
and
like 30 minutes.
I kind of did. I was drunk, remember?
It was
So,
like
I mean, I just stared, and then they acted like I was weird for it. I was
you
drunk.
were
Of course, I was
hypnotized.
gonna stare.
It was like looking into a gorgon's eyes. You got turned to stone.
Yeah, and I told them when they were like listening to me, I told them, yeah, it's better you come here like much earlier, like before 10, because they don't charge admission at that point.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Did you kiss any
Oh, fuck
guy?
it. You know what? Let me go ahead and advertise it. If anybody's in the DFW area, visit uh Urban Cowboy. Come in before 10 so they don't charge
Urban
you.
cowboy?
Urban Cowboy.
He's. Are you shouting out the establishment?
Were they
Yes.
dressed as cowboys?
Nice,
Yes,
dude.
I'm shouting out the establishment. It was pretty cool. I liked it.
Were they dressed like cowboys?
No,
Oh, that sucks. They should be. That'd be
there
cool.
was one thing in the center of the room. It was it was a guitar encased in diamonds, most likely fake. 'Cause who the fuck would just get that
Whoa.
and put it in the bar like that? And it was just hanging in the middle of the floor.
And then the infamous cowboy gang came in and stole it, right?
No,
They're like,
what?
everybody up against the walls, and they started shooting people with their six shooters and their big sombreros on. And then like they talk to the priest and they shoot him because he believes in God.
You believe in God, man?
Oh yeah, man. You believe in God, man? And the two gay cholos, yeah, the two gay cholos were there too.
With
Like,
God, man?
shit, I don't know, man. No, man. He's like, oh, you can go, dude. Hey, you got a big ass. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Holmes. That's fucking cool. You should have been a gay cholo, Borla. That'd be fucking hilarious. Next time you go to a gay bar or Bordelon, dress up as a gay cholo. They'll love you. Then you'll really get a bunch of drinks.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, oh my God, are you Mexican? You're like, pues sí, cabrón.
Oh man, we're going to hell, dude.
What makes gay cholos so fucking funny?
Don't know, bro.
I'm fucking sitting here watching Twilight, man. What the fuck? I'm Team Edward essay. What are you, huh? It's like, shit, man. I'm fucking Team Edward. I'm Team Edward too, man. Say, oh fuck, you're kind of cool. You want to go on a date? You want to see my balls or something? He's like, what? Yeah, what do you think gay cholos would do, like in like apocalypse scenario? You know, let's say demons, like that movie.
Fuck! Did you just say fuck?
I just said 2 gay cholos.
Do you think they would survive very long?
They fuck.
They die pretty fast. They probably die fast.
We're the last ones, Holmes.
Shit,
Fuck.
man.
It's fuck, essay.
This fucking demon out here, man. He keeps watching my fucking asshole.
I'm about to bang me a beaner.
Whoa.
Oh my god, you did not just
You
say
just
that.
made it racist. you just made it racist. There's no Mexican would ever call each other beaners outside of insulting.
Yeah, I know. I've known
Unless they
a
wanted
few
to insult,
Mexicans.
unless they wanted to insult someone, they would never say that to their boyfriend. Are you kidding me? You don't know how to use racial epithets.
That's how they talk dirty to each other. They say racial slurs.
This is just your racism infecting my beautiful.
What do you think I did when I was dating black women? They were like, yeah, call me a slave.
Oh my goodness.
No. I have to disclose that.
This is just sad. This is just starting. You're making it sad. You took this innocent gay cholo thing and turned it into your own racist.
Innocent gay.
Yeah, dude. It was this innocent gay cholo thing. It's just 2 cholos in love. They're gay. And you just had to make it this weird.
I would love to see that skit.
What if
black woman
cholos in love?
What if he called you a wetback and fucked him and threw him into the migra and shit, man? What the hell happened there?
Well, you and I have actually agreed that the worst thing that you could call anybody Hispanic is Latinx.
No, yeah. It's like, what if you called him Latinx and threw him to the migra and shit, bro? It's like, what? That's not what the hell we were saying. What if they listened to My Chemical Romance and held hands is more like what I was going
I thought you said Michael Romance.
No, My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance.
Michael Romance.
Michael Romance,
You were
yes,
those
sir.
kids that listen to too much My Chemical Romance?
That's an old man trying to say My Chemical Romance.
Is, bro.
Who's that artist? Michael Romance?
Michael Romance,
Michael
yes,
Romance,
Grandpa.
that old Michael Romance. He's some sort of poet.
Yeah, he's some kind of poet.
That's his pen name. That would be a cool pen name, actually. If you were like a poet, you call yourself Michael Romance. It's like,
Yeah,
and,
dude.
and then like a girl's like, "Hey, you're a writer." I'm like, "Yeah, bitch. My name's Romance. Michael Romance."
Michael Romance. My Chemical Romance.
You go like, "What up, babe? What up, ho? What up?"
Oh, I
bitch?
saw it.
Hey, Miss Daisy Ho. My name is Michael Romance. Oh shit, Bordelon.
Bordelon, your mic
is
What the fuck
scratching.
are you? What the fuck am I hearing?
It's my hoodie.
It's,
Well, then get it
it's
out
the
of it.
airflow. It's the airflow, bro.
Anyways, no. Bordelon,
What? Is it not working?
your fucking microphone, it's picking up like air or some shit. You're next to like your aquarium.
I mean, I'm moving it as much as I can.
There, leave it there. Anyways, what were you saying? Oh yeah, Bordelon's racist. Bordelon's racist and he hates brown people.
Sure.
But speaking of brown people, I finished Miles Morales now, so I can give my
Oh,
full opinion on it.
what do you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Gomes?
I thought it was pretty
God.
good, but I didn't like the main villain, the Tinkerer. I thought she was
Oh,
stupid.
Finn. Oh yeah, Finn was lame.
I was like, it was annoying because it felt like Spider-Man was getting his ass beat for no reason. Because earlier in the game, spoilers by the way, the Tinkerer gets fucked up
come on.
by the Rhino like in 2 seconds, right?
Ah.
And then later on, you beat the Rhino in one fight, and you're like, okay, but somehow the Tinkerer is somehow stronger than the person she lost to. It made zero sense. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I don't know, man.
You
And Finn
fight it
was
like
just
four
not a
times in a row. It's annoying.
Finn just wasn't a cool character,
She was hot.
in my opinion. What, dude? She's like 16.
Nah, but as Miles Morales, she was hot.
Mhm.
In the mind of Miles Morales, she was hot.
In the mind of Miles Morales. Interesting.
It's like in Persona 5 when you fuck the teacher. You know what I'm
What?
talking about?
Well, I've never actually played Persona 5, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can fuck
Persona
characters.
5 is
And
great. It's a great game. It's
I
long as fuck
bet.
though.
I bet, Holmes. I bet. I
Shit,
bet.
man, I beat
Oh
that shit
shit.
like in 100 hours, man. That's how long it took. It
Yeah, I've
wasn't
heard
even
it's
a
I've
hundred percent, bro.
I've
It
heard
was
it's like
just
a
Then I
long ass
sucked off my
game without
homie, bro.
I've heard it's like a long ass game without reason.
no. It's just all story. I mean, it's like what's it called? The games where like it's like a lot of dialogue.
I wouldn't know. I'm just cutting back the.
What the hell was it called? The game with a lot of talking. The Japanese games. It's a lot of talking.
Metal Gear.
Light novels. It's like a light novel, pretty much.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be right back. Something came up.
But yeah, Persona 5, dude. Good game. Go play. You can fuck the teacher
Persona.
or the hot goth doctor. I fucked them both. I got caught cheating. Yeah. But anyways, back to Miles Morales. Why does Miles Morales have such a huge ass, dude?
I don't know.
Have you played the Spider-Man game? Hmm? Huh?
No,
Oh. Well, Miles Morales is a huge dumpy, dude.
no. I played a better game than Spider-Man.
What's better than Spider-Man?
Infamous.
All right. Well, you're gay and you suck.
Did we lose Argus again? Is he muted?
Yeah, he said he had to go like wipe his butthole a lot. He has anal
Oh,
leakage. He told me about it. He's like, dude, I've been leaking butthole sweat and cream. He said butthole cream, which
Butthole cream.
upsets me deeply
Jesus.
because it make it sound like a bunch of brown batter is coming out of his butthole. So that's what he
Jesus.
said.
And this is when the viewer stops listening.
When Argus's butthole cream comes up, it just kills the mood
Jesus
of everybody.
Christ.
It's his fault. It's his fault. He's been playing with it too much. He doesn't give it a good rest. It's like working your legs out every day. It won't work. What game have you been playing?
Recently,
Yeah.
a lot, dude.
What?
Between Star Citizen, Dark Tide, Divinity, something called Valkyria, which is it's not even cool. It's just something to pass the time.
Mm-hmm.
Subverse, so
Well, let's
much.
talk about Subverse, dude.
Yeah, of how it's just a game that's gonna take the franchise.
What do you mean it's gonna take the franchise?
It's gonna take over the gaming industry.
Yep. No, I don't think. I feel like the sex scenes could be way more implemented instead of just being
Dude,
like
they
this
put
separate
more
thing.
effort into everything. Like it's not just sex.
No, that's the thing though. The sex is not. It might as well not even be part of it. You know,
Yeah, man.
the game doesn't change if
He
you
just
remove
gets
the
back.
sex.
Yeah, man.
Like in Subverse, like the sex is just so isolated from everything else. It makes
This
zero
is kind of
sense.
subpar sex. I'm fact. I have better sex.
I was hoping for like in Mass Effect, right? Like you pursue a relationship and then you end up banging.
You could actually do that.
No, but listen,
One-
the sex scenes are separate from the rest of the game.
Not really. It's kind of the main focal point of the game.
No, it's not. It's in its own little
I
stupid
feel like you're
studio
not playing
thing.
the game enough.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just not deep enough. But so far, everything is just separated from everything else. Because you have to, because to see the sex, you have to go to your cabin and then play with the stupid Pandora thing. It's like that might as well just as a mini game. It's not. It's
No,
nothing.
not that. No, there's like you can. Okay, so have you gotten the bar?
No, I haven't got the bar.
There's a bar where you can actually spend time with each of the waifus, and you can
Okay.
actually fucking like develop a relationship with them and give them gifts and shit.
And then do you fuck them?
I mean, of course.
Do you fuck them outside of Pandora?
I think so. I haven't gotten that far with them.
Okay. Well, if that is true, then I'll recount my statement. But so far, it's just the sex is just outside of the game itself. I think even if there was zero sex in that game, it would still be good. If anything, it'd probably be better because then they wouldn't have to spend effort on making them. You know,
Right.
work more on the story and stuff. But that studio though, they've made hentai, 3D hentai before. Studio Foul. So I was like, whoa, I know this studio. They make all the best fucking food porn ever.
Mhm.
And they made a bunch of monster stuff back then. You know that, Argus? You know about that?
No, I don't know shit about
When a
Persona, bro.
when a big beast, no, it's not Persona. It's
Oh,
Subverse
okay.
now. What you know
Uh
about
huh.
when a big beast bangs a little anime girl?
No, oh no,
Well,
sounds
it's
horrible.
because you're uncultured.
'Cause I'm
I think she's hurt. We
uncultured.
have to save her.
No, it's because I'm not on. No, it's because I'm not on a watch list. That's why, dude. It's because
What do you
I'm
mean a
not on a
watch
watch
list?
list.
Oh my God, that monster's gonna hurt that pretty lady.
I don't mean a literal little girl, although there's definitely that stuff as well. But I mean like just a smaller woman.
Uh, Still
Like
no.
2B getting banged by a big
Are
mutant
are you the are you the monster? I need to. I feel like I need to ask. Are you the
when I'm
monster?
beating off. Am I the monster or the woman?
No. Are you like in that scenario? Are you the monster?
Oh, I'm the monster, bro.
I'm a
No,
fucking monster, right,
I'm the
bro?
fucking monster, man.
Yeah, you bet I got a monster.
That's why they call me the goblin,
Monster
bro. That's why
penis.
they call me the goblin.
Oh my god, bro.
I got a monster
Dude,
tiny cock.
goblin hentai is so good. You have no idea. Goblins, orcs. What else they got? Shreks,
It's like
ogres.
the it's like the hentai water sports thing. I've heard there's goblins in that, but
Water
I've never
sports.
seen it. Hentai water
Water
sports.
sports
Apparently.
is like with piss. I don't like piss.
Oh, is there? Oh, never
That's
mind.
what water sports means. It means urine play.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I
Gross.
don't like that. We know someone that
Mm-mm.
does, and he's the same guy that shamed Bordelon for liking Fuda, which is very
Who was
ironic.
who was who? So who is it that we know that likes it?
Like,
Well, you don't know him. You
Okay,
never
it's a
spent
different
enough
guy.
time with him.
yeah,
Okay.
he's the
Was it?
reason Bordelon's inventory is private because he shamed Bordelon for liking Fuda.
Was it
Yeah.
the old man?
Meanwhile, he loves
No.
piss.
Dude, I'm sorry. I still can't get over that.
Meanwhile, this
The
man has
fact that we
4
were,
gigs of piss porn on his computer. He's shaming everybody for liking
dude,
Fuda.
dude, Dude, I still can't believe that the old man, he invited me into the group, right? After so long, and he's just he's the one that's posted this podcast, and he's just never here. It's just us.
He broke his computer and that was it. He's just like,
It
fuck
was fate. It was destiny. It was destiny that I linked up with him again, and then just completely dipped on him to hang with you guys.
Well, the only
Did he
reason
actually
that,
break his PC?
yeah, he broke his laptop. He deleted like a bunch of
Oh yeah,
DLLs
your
and stuff.
laptop.
He deleted like a bunch of
That was
Windows files.
That was
and then I was
it.
like, you gotta reset.
That was
your
it. He
laptop, bro.
completely broke it.
And
Yeah, he got swatted for a bunch of kiddie porn on his computer.
no, he didn't.
No.
That was you, dude.
No.
They
It's
saw
definitely
you
the
going
other
to
guy.
child porn. They saw you go to childporn.sex and they invaded your home. No, but yeah. But honestly, the only reason Vanguard went down was because me and you kind of lost interest. Let's face it.
It wasn't that we lost interest. We were definitely interested.
We were, but
It was just
but,
other people weren't showing up.
yeah, whenever we would do something, nobody would show up. It was like, whatever. You know, like it was literally
And
just
I was,
me and you. You were
and
doing all the work,
yeah,
and
and
I was the one trying to show up.
yeah, I was doing all this fucking work, and then people just do not show up.
Yeah. But at least we got the podcast out of it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Now I grind on Star Citizen.
Yeah, now you grind on guys for fucking credits in Star
Yep.
Citizen. You're like, you put on your voice changer and you go like, "Hey guys, I'm a little 16-year-old.
I'm a gamer girl. You guys want to see my tits on
Guys,
Twitch?
I just turned 18. Look." And it's like a picture of like you with
Look
big
at my
titties.
feet.
It's you with the Snapchat filter on. The girl filter. You ever use that, Bordelon? I bet
Except
you
they
would.
couldn't get rid of
No,
the
somebody
beard.
used it on me while at drill.
Who would be the hottest girl out of the three of us? Let's count Matil as well. Matil and the other fellows.
How am I supposed to know? I don't know what any of y'all.
Just
I only
guess.
know what Bordelon looks like roughly.
Just guess. Who would be
I
the
constantly
hottest?
show my face. It's not like you would not know.
I feel like Argus
No.
would be the hottest girl.
I'm not that attractive.
Argus or Roberta would be the hottest girl. What do you think, Bordelon? Who's the hottest girl?
No, I've never seen Argus's face.
Doesn't matter.
Or
Just
Roberto.
guess.
I don't.
Yeah,
You can't say who looks hot and then
Just
expect me
based
to
off our
know.
personality and our voices.
Honestly, me and everybody here, we're all shitty people. Fuck it. I don't know. We're all
Wow,
very
okay,
unattractive.
Wow, dude.
it's kind of
Are
rude.
you Argus? You guess for real.
Who do I think be the hottest?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since everybody said me, I guess I'll just say me. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
You know what? You'd be the hottest girl, but you'd be the biggest narcissist.
Yeah, the biggest bitch here.
You'd be a dumb bitch.
Probably not Mattel.
You don't think Matil? I feel like Matil would be like a horse girl, you know, like kind of middle of the road. Hot, but not too hot.
Horse girl. Oh, he would be a horse girl. You're right. Yeah, no, probably not Mattel in my opinion. But then I don't know who it would be.
Who would be the second hottest girl in your mind?
Second hottest, probably you.
Me? You're completely wrong.
Yeah.
I'd be the ugliest girl.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
asked
because, it's because milk,
you
you're
a-
thick.
Oh no, I'd be the
'Cause
ugliest.
he's
Hands
thick, 'cause he's
down,
thick,
I'd be
yeah.
the ugliest chick. But I would also, have the most gay sex, if you know what I mean.
the most gay. That makes no sense.
I'd be a huge lesbian, is what I mean.
Okay, I gotcha.
You guys be getting dick down, and I'd be giving dick, if you know what I'm talking about.
God damn it.
I'd get the old operation done.
The old operation.
Ye old operation. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, bro.
Big penis too, like one that I could
Uh-huh.
handle. I think that was a joke, and It's Always Sunny. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like there's like this lesbian chick who goes through transitioning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like she gets like a huge penis, and she keeps knocking shit over. because she's just not used to having it.
It's just so big.
Yeah, they're like, how can you do that? You need to work up to that girth. You can't just be walking around with that for the start.
I feel for dudes that got bigger penises. They have to navigate the world in a very specific way.
I don't. They're silly. They're silly fools with big cocks.
They're silly fools.
Silly fools, big cocks.
Are you saying like by silly fools? Do you mean like
Then that's what the
I mean,
Greeks thought about big dicks back then.
yeah? See, you see, I will say that people are like, no one's masculine anymore. I'm like, well, the Greeks, they assigned masculinity was having a small penis.
You know why? Actually, there's a legit reason why there were small dicks
Well,
on statues and stuff.
why?
Is because the Greeks were very infatuated with like beauty and stuff, right? Like what is beauty and what does it look like? So they made the cock smaller because they didn't want to distract you.
They tried to say this is the average size.
They didn't want to see the snake.
They wanted it to not be a sexual statue. They wanted it to be the complete opposite. So they just made it small.
So like it's based purely off of
Yeah, they
like
wanted you to focus on the
person's
and, like, the
person's
face.
beauty
Yeah.
rather than the size of their cock.
Yeah, because if they made like a huge penis, everybody would be like, "Whoa, that's funny," and they start grabbing it and shit, right? Right, exactly. That would happen. I mean, think about it. Like the bull.
They
the huge
wanted
balls,
women
everybody
to
grabbed those
know.
things.
They wanted women to know what the average size looked like.
No, but yeah, they didn't want to over sexualize their statues. That's the legitimate reason. The funny reason is that they thought big dicks made you stupid. They thought
See, I have heard that.
people with big dicks were fools.
See, I have heard that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe we can get an AI to make some beautiful pictures
I thought you were going to say an AI and make a huge dick.
of like like Michelangelo with a huge cock instead of a small one.
Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Have we talked about AI art?
No, it's kind of funny though.
I think it's fucked up the way they made it. I think it's cool.
I have heard that they steal a lot of people's styles.
They stole not even just styles. They just stole their artwork to feed it into the machine.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Yeah, they steal people's artwork and they feed it into it, and then, albeit everyone's like, it's a cool thing that comes out. It's like it's literally just stealing. It's the way it's been programmed to do it is by stealing people's art.
Yeah, because it just gathers.
It's just
a bunch of
unfortunate.
images. And it doesn't matter if it's like like personal work, or even if it's copyrighted, because some art is copyrighted by the artist.
Yeah.
And if you're making a painting using those, pictures you're illegally using, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's tough out here.
By the
It's
way,
tough out here.
I wanted to
No.
mention to you, Mil.
No.
Jesus
What?
Christ, artists.
What?
There was a. Remember when you said when Starfield comes out, you'll buy it for me because I bought you Subverse.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to let you know that
What?
buying me a game, it's cool. It's just what means a lot more to me as any other gift would be playing a game with me. Because the most irritating thing I have when playing games is I end up having nobody to play with.
We're gonna play fucking Divinity Original Sin.
Yee!
They just need to tell me when, bro. Just need to tell me when.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my friend. But even if he can't play, we can still play. We could do a co-op. If anything, we'll be overpowered because 2 people can have that lone wolf perk and just decimate everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole point, bro. Decimating your enemies.
You want to be skeletons?
Yeah, I know how to determinate.
Do you want to be skeletons?
It's actually so I was playing as Fane, which is
Oh yeah.
he's some sort of elder. He's like one of the first races, and the fact that he heals off of poison, and he's able to walk through what's called a death fog, which is like some sort of smoke that kills you instantly. So I thought he was pretty powerful.
He's cool. I
Yeah.
like Fane. Everybody loves Fane, but when he turns into his actual form, everyone's like, "Ugh, put it back. Put your skin away."
Put your skin away.
Everybody's
That's another thing
disgusted
too.
by
Is
it.
That's another thing too, is that he could change to whatever race he wants with his mask.
Yep.
I thought that was
I
awesome.
liked when I first played. I mean, I never finished it, I should preface, but when I first played, I played as the lizard, the Red Prince, because I thought he was funny. I still think he's funny. He's like a slaver.
When we do play, I'll probably pick the elf just to not be OP like Fane.
We could just make our own characters and play like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be the elf.
The elf
Because you
girl.
get whenever you pick one of the if you make a homebrew character, you don't get your own like
Yeah,
you don't get
yeah,
your own story.
that's true. Maybe I'll just play as my own character, and you can play as whatever. I'll just be your go-to guy. You know, no judgments from me.
Yeah.
I hated the. I hate. Do you hate dwarves? I hate dwarves.
I mean, I don't hate them, but I just don't see any point to them on the game.
I just feel like the way they're people just copy, Lord of the Rings and stuff. Like all dwarves are like super tough little guys. But
Oh yeah.
the difference between Lord of the Rings, the way Lord of the Rings does, is that they also have like a really rich culture and shit, right? But
Yeah.
anywhere else, all these dwarves are just strong because they're strong. That's it. They're strong and cool because that's what we said. It's stupid.
Yeah, maybe dwarf supremacy. Am I right?
I hate dwarves, dude.
No, goblin
what? Never mind.
supremacy.
Goblins.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you two are
goblins.
both
Green
a bunch
power.
of bitch ass goblins anyway. So green power.
Green
Replace that with the other
power.
word, and it'll be bad. Bordelon. It'll be very,
All
very
green
bad.
lives matter.
Green
Oh.
power. Green power. This is the
Has
Goblin
any-
Cast again.
Has anyone ever seen that like foul meme? It's like
Huh?
it's like this midget like supremacist group and shit.
Midget
and
supremacists.
they call non-midget people, they call them biggers.
Oh yeah.
It's like such a bigger mouth. Oh my god, dude, it's the funniest thing ever. Have you seen it, Borderline?
Acting like a ratchet ass bigger.
Can you call
Yeah,
midgets
they call people
dwarves?
biggers.
What are you supposed to call a little? I guess you just call them little people or a little person.
Oh no.
Little fella.
And a midget is what he is.
Maybe
He
not.
knows
Maybe
what he
not.
is.
Maybe not call them a little fella, but
You
No,
know, like
did I not tell you about the time I went to a bar and they were hosting midget wrestling?
that's wild.
that's amazing. What was it like?
Oh my god. There was a part where there was two midgets in luchador costumes, and for some I don't know why they did it, but for some reason they were on stilts.
God, that's dangerous, dude.
They were the only midgets. The luchadors were on stilts,
It was like a
but like
chicken fight.
but you couldn't see the stilts because, well, I mean, they had perfect balance because the stilts were built into some boots. So they had long, shin length boots, and they would walk with them normally, almost as if they weren't midgets, but you could tell they were because of their arms.
Little people have the best job security on earth. There's
They really do.
Doesn't matter what the economy is like, they will always find jobs somewhere.
Always.
He always has to get a fucking 12-foot ladder to reach the top item on the shelf.
That, and they also just get money on top of that just for being small.
Yep.
Really?
It's called the small bill.
No. Just shut up. No.
Are you making this
That's
up?
not the
The
thing.
only bad
No,
thing
he
is
he absolutely is making it up. Don't believe
the only
it.
bad thing is that small people will die from too much smallness. If they're too small, they die.
That's actually somewhat true.
That is such a weird way to put it.
They die of too much small. And then
No, they don't die of too much small.
The
Stop.
doctor's like, this guy overdosed on smallness, guys. I'm
They,
sorry
they
to
don't
say."
die of small, bro.
In fact, though, the smallness is now tier 4. He's
Like-
shrinking beyond help.
When they find a small person like that killed himself like with razor blades in the shower, they're like, oh, it looks like he died from an overdose of smallness, guys.
They don't die of smallness.
But it was
Stop.
smallness related. Fucking all right.
This bit sucks. This bit
No,
sucks
Died
so
of small
much.
related problems.
Not to get off topic. As much as I love talking about this is funny.
There's no such thing as off topic on this podcast.
Yeah, everything's
There is
on
a
topic.
there's a game I want to get. And I'm super excited for.
Mhm.
In fact, Milk, you'll probably find this much better than that RP I referred you to.
What?
With Starship Troopers.
Oh, what is it?
It is a
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Starship Troopers Extermination.
Extermination.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
It's badass. Like you go on missions with 12 people co-op, and you fight like hordes of bugs of the arachnids.
That is pretty cool.
And it's great if you look it up on Steam. It's not out yet, but it is amazingly looking. And I expect bugs.
Do they have
Well,
titties in the game?
glitches. No, it's just fighting, dude.
Terrible, awful, horrible
Bad
glitches,
titties.
deformities,
Starship Troopers is the
disgusting
first time I saw
glitches.
titties.
I could
First
add a
time I saw
category
titties
saying
was
saying nudity. I could add a category saying nudity, and that would probably get the developers to look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Does anyone remember when Modern Warfare 2 first went on the store and so many people gave it the tag hentai that it just got popped up there and was like, "What? This shit has hentai in it?"
What the hell?
Yeah.
Remember old Black Ops 2 like emblems?
No, I never played Black Ops
Black
2.
Ops 2
Oh, I
and
remember Black Ops 2 emblems. Well, there's
Oh,
one. I
y'all
remember one
remember
where you would see like Patrick Starr's asshole or some
3.
shit.
Yeah, it'd literally just be like a woman's titties, like as an emblem.
Really?
It'd be like a
I
woman's
remember
titties.
one.
It'd be like a
I remember
hentai
one
girl.
really. I remember one really simple. It was like it was a ladder, and it said, "Here's a ladder so you can get on my level."
I saw another one that's just like a bunch
But
of
Patrick
swastikas.
Starr's
There
asshole,
were
bro.
so many swastikas.
Sounds about right.
This
I
is
remember
gonna,
one where
Call of Duty players have
SpongeBob.
demonstrated they have no self-control.
dude,
There was one where SpongeBob was fucking Patrick in the ass.
my friend, on battle. This is on Battlefield. My friend made a clan called Moon Crickets. Right? Do you know?
Oh my fucking
And he
god.
did like the most gorgeous emblem of like a cricket, like with the moon behind, like a cricket in a silhouette with like the moon behind him.
We're called the Moon Crickets.
Yeah.
Please tell me your friend was
Oh,
too naive to realize how
no, he knew
racist it
he
was.
thought
No,
it
he
was
was fully
hilarious.
aware.
He
He was
thought it
fully
was-
aware.
I still think
Would you
it's-
guys-
I think the emblem
Would-
itself
No,
was
dude, that's
fucking
funny. That's
Would
dude, that's funny as
would
fuck.
you guys
It was
would you
beautiful.
guys would you guys be mad if I didn't know what the fuck that was?
A moon
So,
cricket?
Can I
Yeah.
explain it? So moon crickets is a racial slur for black people.
For
right?
me. Yeah, for people like
Because
me.
back when they would like be like, transporting slaves to and fro. At nighttime, the
To
slaves
and fro.
at nighttime the slaves would be like making the clinking noise, right? Like with their chains, and sometimes they would sing. So that's what moon crickets is.
No, we didn't. No, they didn't
Very
sing
well.
"Wade in the Water."
What do you
I
mean
know you're about
we?
to ask.
What do you mean we? Marcus just goes, "No, we didn't."
I know. I said. I know. I didn't mean we. No, they did not sing "Wade in the Water." Okay, before you ask.
I think they sang like the SpongeBob theme song actually.
Oh my god, you're going to hell.
CANPFIRESLNG
You're singing the campfire song. Oh god, you two are
That happened
terrible
in
people.
Django.
Actually, no, we're terrible people. I just got in on it. I left along with it.
That happened in
Got,
Django.
got,
Remember?
got, got the slavers to sing with them.
Remember the very beginning of Django when they're singing
No.
the SpongeBob theme song. Before they get
Oh,
Bro, I still think it's so funny that in that episode of SpongeBob, they're just singing a campfire song while Squidward's getting torn apart by a fucking bear in the background.
imagine like the slavers getting in front of the black people and just be like, "Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, we say God, I keep
Stop
saying
saying
we. What the
we.
fuck?
It is 2022. You are free, man. What are you doing?"
Get over it.
I mean,
Jesus.
but Argus.
I don't talk about 9/11 every day.
Who said I'm not? Who said I'm not? Who said I'm not? I'm not a slave right now.
Argus
You
was
don't know
actually
that?
abducted by a Martian. He's a Martian slave now.
Yeah, exactly. So
We.
I can say we. I can say we.
What do you mean, we people?
We slaves, dude.
We
Jesus.
slaves.
Yeah, we
We.
slaves.
Motherfucker kept trying to make us feel bad on the spot.
No, I did. I wasn't intentionally saying like we, as in no. I just for whatever reason just said it. Okay, damn it.
Would it make you feel better, Argus? We called you slave. You slaves.
Oh.
Would that make you feel that more home?
You
What if I said?
slaves.
What if I said boy? How does that make you feel?
Hmm?
That's too much.
Honestly, it turns me on a little bit.
Hey, boy.
No, I'm kidding.
What if I call you little buddy?
Call me little buddy. Mm.
Hey, boy, you missed a cotton.
little buddy or little fellow?
Don't go. Neither. The both are kind of weird. Not gonna.
No
not gonna
cotton.
lie.
What about little
What
partner?
was you? Little partner. God damn it. No.
You should call your wife that.
Just to fuck with her.
What up, little partner? What up, little hoe? Little Miss Daisy hoe? You fucking bitch.
You Miss Daisy ass hoe.
I love you, bitch. I ain't never
love
gonna
you,
stop loving you.
So
I ain't gonna
Bitch.
stop loving you.
slave, bitch.
Bitch.
I love how she didn't freak out. She just went, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I know. She's like, "Oh my god, he's saying it." I'm like, bitch. He called you a bitch. Why are you happy
Man,
about this?
I would fall in love if a big muscly black dude just came up to me with a acoustic guitar and started singing to me.
Hey, Milk. Make sure you cut that out. Make sure you cut it out where he says, "I would fall in love with a big muscly black man."
No, I'm gonna clip that in. No, that's gonna be the cold open.
Yeah, that's gonna be the cold open. It's just gonna be, "I would fall in love with a big muscly black man."
Oh, man, I love you too,
Why is he
bitch.
muscly? Why
That's
muscly
what
in
he is.
particular?
That's what he is in the video.
Argus,
He's
are you
not
strong?
that
Are you a
muscly.
strong guy?
Not really, no. I mean,
I know you're a
I mean,
fat
I'm-
guy, huh?
Yeah,
pretty much.
I'm pretty
I
built.
mean, but being able to like pick up, like being able to lift a decent amount, it just kind of comes with the territory of being fat. So
yeah.
like, I can lift a decent bit, but I'm still a fat dude.
When was the last time like you picked up your mom and split her in half? Remember that last time?
Oh shit, dude. That's a good question. When was the last
When was the
time I
last
picked up
time
my,
you went full
when
Doom
was the last
Eternal
time-
on your family?
Yeah, when was the last time I picked up my mom and split her in half? I never, fucking never.
Your mom has Deadpool powers. You do it constantly.
Deadpool powers.
Yeah, no, I've never done that.
like the Juggernaut did to the Deadpool.
The Juggernaut did to the Deadpool.
When the fucking Juggernaut killed the Deadpool, man, that was cool.
When
Dude,
the
it's
Juggernaut
no
ripped your anus in half.
Deadpool is a psycho. Literally, the amount, dude, like the amount he has died in general, it would drive anyone insane.
It's the cancer in his brain too. That's kind of killing. That's kind of making him insane.
Does he still? I thought the whole thing was he became. I mean, I guess he still does have cancer technically.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
just
cancer.
regenerates. Is all.
He has cancer.
He has
I got
cancer.
he's got
I
he's got
cancer.
cancer.
He's got the old cancer. What are we gonna do about it?
I need sun lotion because I don't want melanoma.
Oh God, I got a cancer in my fucking head. Fuck.
I got cancer in my ass.
He's got
You
cancer.
doing it? Scoop it out with
jeez,
this
Rick.
spoon.
Oh jeez, Rick,
never
we got
actually-
cancer, man.
have you ever seen the video? It's like
yeah.
it's fucking Jesus Christ like breaks Rick's back over his knee. He's like, "Oh, Morty, Jesus
Morty.
made me, Morty. Oh, Jesus made me."
Morty, this is like, of all the things that could kill me, I'd rather prefer cancer over your whining bullshit.
Morty, you're so cute. Oh my God.
Stop.
He actually does that. He actually does that in an episode.
Morty, you're so goddamn beautiful and gorgeous.
Well, except that
Oh my
part.
God, stop.
No,
Please
there
stop.
was a part where Rick actually got weird. He goes, "Morty, I'm so proud of you. You went out and bought something. You,
Yeah, right. That.
now, come on, give your grandpa
I
a
like when they
kiss."
tried sending Rick to a nursing home. They're like, "We're sending you to a nursing home," and he's like, "I build robots for fun."
I don't remember that. What was that?
That was like my
I
first
don't know.
season.
I could tell. I just saw it on TikTok recently.
I
I thought it was
like
funny.
Rick and Morty. It's a good show.
I
It is. I was upset when I found out that people were trying to give Dan Harmon a bad time just because of an old video where he was making a pedophile joke.
Well,
He's not an
he's a
actual
stand-up.
pedophile.
He
I
did
think
stand-up
Rick and
before.
Morty is a good show. It's just too many people are into it, and it just makes it. It
Oh,
just kind of breaks it for me.
Oh, you're a hipster?
No. It's not like too many people are into it. It's bad show. It's more like too many people are into it, and like because of
in a
that, it's
cringy
like
way.
no one. Yeah. No one can appreciate the show for what it is. They just like people just like dick ride the fuck out of it. They're like, oh my god, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
Like
He turned himself into a
like don't get me
fucking
wrong.
pickle.
Yeah, like
The funniest shit I ever seen.
like that shit is a byproduct of so many people liking and knowing about that show,
Yeah,
and it's just like no one can appreciate it for what it is.
It's liking something, but like in a cringy way. Like you can't just like it. Like yeah, it's kind of cool. Like like when people talk about Breaking Bad or some shit. It's like yeah, it's pretty good. But they're like, oh
Like
my
no,
god, it's
I
fucking awesome.
love
It's so cool.
it's so amazing. It's so down to earth. Like
It's like it's so smart and it has the smartest jokes, and you have to be a smart person to like it.
It helped me find
Exactly.
my husband.
when they're yeah, it's like oh my god, he turned himself into a pickle, and everyone's like oh, and I'm like it's not that funny.
I
The
actually
pickle thing is not
learned.
that funny.
I actually learned how to be a more independent person from that show.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
because when you would watch it, you would start masturbating yourself.
So why do your
instead of
parents still have control over your bank
instead of
accounts?
letting
No,
your
I'm
dad
kidding.
it.
No, I'm not gonna put you on blast like this. No, don't answer. Don't answer.
Wait, can I say something about like a
Fine.
similar show?
Okay.
You know that Wednesday Addams show, right? The
Yeah.
Wednesday show on Netflix.
Oh yeah, you know
See
how about women sexualizing it Wednesday.
No, well, she's hot. But anyways, let me
Well,
explain what I'm
Jesus,
trying to
child!
say. What I'm trying to say, bro.
Pause. Wait, hold up. People are sexualizing Wednesday.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
hot. There's
I
been
get
porn of
sexualizing
Wednesday
Jen-
for years.
I would get like sexualizing Jenna Ortega because one, she's an adult, and two, she's gorgeous. But
She's a
the
goth
character she plays, well, her character's the goth chick. Jenna
Listen,
Ortega is far
listen,
from
you
goth.
you couple of prudes.
You
Wednesday
just call me a
Addams
prude. What
Wednesday
the fuck
Addams
do you
has
mean by
been-
a prude?
has been sexualized for years. Years.
I'm just
since she
hearing
came
about
out.
this.
But anyways, yeah, she's just a goth chick. But anyways, I was trying to say
Say your thing, and then I'm gonna go check on my soup.
that Wednesday Addams show. You know, there's like a bunch of cringe TikToks and shit, right, from all these posers. And
Didn't they-
I honestly was like, I'm never gonna watch this show. But then one day I was like, you know what? I did like the old Addams Family movies when I was a boy, so I'll watch this show. I'll give it a chance. And
1 hour
honestly,
support.
I expected some hardcore cringe. It's not. It's just like they're like, what if Wednesday Addams was in Harry Potter? Is basically what they did. And it's not that bad. I mean, it's a baby show. It's a show for like babies, but it's harmless. It's a harmless show. So yeah,
I guess they used in the show they used like the song Dance Monkeys or something, right? And
what?
I guess people were I don't know, man. And I guess
Dance monkey.
no.
Funky monkey.
that song.
Funky
I
monkey.
don't no. Or maybe I don't know. Let me look it
Funky
up.
monkey.
they played the.
The fact that you both went straight to that, I hate it. I hate it so much. Fuck off, bro.
They played that song from the Cramps, the Goo Goo Muck. I love
you
I love
both
the
so much.
I love the Cramps for a long time. I'm surprised they used that song, but they use a terrible. I hear I haven't seen that episode yet, but I hear they use a terrible like cover of it, which is too bad. They should use the original. But yeah, they used that song from the Cramps, the Goo Goo Muck. That's a racist term too. What do you know? Yeah, it was like an old like 50s racist term.
You want to hear? You want to hear about a gamer tag I ran into on Battlefield?
Huh?
When I was playing Battlefield a while back, next to this like black chick, I said the gamer tag out loud, and she called me racist, and I didn't realize what I said until after she said that. The gamer tag, I said,
Next
I
to
just
the
got
black
ki-
chick?
yeah,
Why would
I said out loud, I just got killed by big Kool-Aid lips.
Kool-Aid lips? That's less
What the
racist and more like a.
fuck,
That sounds like more like
dude?
a prison thing. Kool-Aid lips.
Big Kool-Aid lips.
Kool-Aid lips.
That sounds more
Interesting.
like a prison thing, right? Because they would make the bitches put on Kool-Aid on their lips so they look like they
I'll
have
copy that.
lipstick on. But anyways, yeah, Goo Goo Muck is a racist term. I love the Cramps, dude. You should listen to the Cramps, bro. You
No,
hear me? It's like punk rock plus like hillbilly like country music plus like a little bit of goth music in there. It's great. It's
fuck.
fantastic. Like that I like that
Oh,
song The Human Fly. Mm.
I'm ready to go drinking.
Song slaps. I saw some terrible meme of that though of the Wednesday Addams show. They're like they should have played this music and it was like some terrible like fucking uh death on that what the fuck is that shitty band called?
There's a lot of
Panic
those.
Panic on the Dance Floor.
Panic at the Disco?
Panic at the Disco. They played some fucking terrible song from them. I was like, this is like what gay little middle school kids that think they're goth listen to. I'm
We should
so
definitely
sick of
all
it.
get together and play Killing Floor.
I love Killing Floor.
Yeah, Killing Floor's great. I love it for stress relief.
Panic at the fucking Disco. Suck my
Panic at the Killing
balls.
Floor.
Panic at the Killing Floor. But yeah, anyways, the whole point I was trying to make was that Wednesday Addams, not a terrible show. It's not good. It's not like the original movies that were really good, but it's not exactly straying from what it was. It's about the same shit. They have little werewolves. They have little creatures. They have the hot chick that plays Wednesday. That chick is so hot, dude. Mm. They have the
He's
chick
just
from
a
Game of
goil.
Thrones. They have the big lady from Game of Thrones. What's her name? The one that played Brienne of Tarth. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh, that's a
I
good show.
never, to this day, I've never watched Game of Thrones.
It's pretty good. It will let you
And
down.
and now I have Netflix and I still will not watch it.
Not on Netflix.
Oh, good. I don't want to watch it.
It's good.
I don't want to watch it.
Why not?
Because that's just all it is. It's like everyone's already spoiled it. What's the point of me watching it?
So,
Why would I watch something that's already been talked about on the internet constantly?
because it's good, bro.
Obviously
What about
not. If
Breaking
people are willing
Bad?
to
How
talk
many
about
times have you watched Breaking Bad?
people are already spoiling that too.
How many times have you watched Breaking Bad?
You know what people haven't spoiled?
How many times have you watched Breaking Bad? Answer the question.
Never.
You fucking idiot.
People
You
just
haven't
people just talk
watched
about it. People
Breaking
literally just
Bad.
post. People literally just post to me and be like, "Ah, look, wasn't this a funny scene in the movie?"
All
And
right, all
then
right,
they
all
just
right.
show something whole completely
How
spoiled
many times have you watched Starship Troopers?
constantly.
Exactly. Just because you know what's gonna happen doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. It's good.
No,
Watch
if they
Breaking
already
Bad. Fuck game. Watch Breaking Bad. What the hell are you doing?
no, I don't mean I watch the movie constantly. I mean I've watched the shows and then I watch the movies. I've only watched them each once.
You're fucking lying through your teeth. You've definitely watched fucking Starship Troopers at least a dozen times.
Not really. You know what I have watched more than once?
What?
Full Metal Jacket, and that's just because motherfuckers in the Marines didn't want to stop watching it.
You're lying, dude. You've definitely watched Starship Troopers more than once. You even told me one time you watched like 12 times.
No, I did not.
Who's the main character of Starship Troopers?
Well, that's easy. It's John Rico, and he's shown practically in every movie, show.
You see, I watched Starship Troopers twice and I don't even fucking remember his name.
Exactly, because there was sequels to Starship Troopers and a show.
Oh, Bordelon, go watch Breaking Bad.
No,
What a great show.
I'm gonna get all the plot on the internet anyways. It's not
Jesse,
like
it doesn't matter about the plot. Even if you know the whole plot, it's just not the same as experiencing it.
is it a funny show?
Yes, it's funny and it's sad. It's just
Well,
fucking amazing. What can I say?
and I'm not gonna watch it because I even have Marines that show up and they're like, "Oh man, I can't believe that Heisenberg died," and then Jesse had to go through and hit all that
Jesse.
bullshit. Like, really cool. Now I don't have to watch it.
It doesn't matter if you know how it ends, bro. You still need to see the journey.
No,
You don't watch a movie just for the ending. You watch the whole movie.
Jesus Christ.
You know, if it was just the ending, what would it matter? They just show you the characters. This main character, this is what he did. The end. That's fucking lame. You have to experience the whole thing to appreciate it. You
I
fucking
can't.
ignorant fool.
I really don't have to. I really don't.
Breaking Bad's great. You should watch it. Anybody who hasn't watched it, go watch it now. I promise you. There's an old man getting beat off in the first episode, guys.
Jesus fucking.
If that doesn't convince you, what will?
I could literally watch that anywhere. In fact, I could do it to myself and watch.
Old man beats off. And all the actors are so good. I heard some fucking dingus nerd say that the Spanish was bad. And I think I only heard like one person that was bad at Spanish in that whole show. The Spanish is legit. But yeah. What else is great about Breaking Bad? It's funny. It's got the iconic meme moments that are just funnier because now you know the what's the word? You know why they were there and why they were used. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? The
I
context.
don't know.
You know the context of the meme, which makes it funnier. Because you're like, damn, this is like a tragic scene, and they memed it. This is like the most heart-wrenching scene in the show, and they memed the shit out of it.
Jesus.
You can see the transformation into Heisenberg.
Borg.
Yeah,
I can see a transformation where he turns into a
you
cyborg.
don't even know. You don't even know. He turns into a cyborg halfway through. It's fucking
Oh wow, that's
badass.
cool.
I love that I could just make shit up. You have no idea whether it's real or not.
I don't get. Well, like I said,
There's
all
that
the
part where like Jesse turns
spoilers.
into a lizard and he scurries underneath the stove and he gets
Yeah,
trapped down there.
even though all the spoilers come out on fucking internet, like on Facebook, they just go, "Oh yeah, this happened."
Exactly, but you don't know the context of it. You don't even know how it got built up and what even is. That's
It's
what makes
literally.
it good.
It's just gonna get to a point where I just won't care, and I'll just end up having everyone just spoil it for me, and I could just not watch it.
It doesn't matter if you're spoiled. It's still good. You
I
can
don't have
know
to watch
exactly
shit.
what's happening, but you won't. It doesn't matter
I
because
don't have to
the
watch
build up to that,
shit.
the build up to it is like, holy shit, this is what happened. This is how this ends up happening. It blows your mind. You fool.
Mm, I don't. I do not have to watch it.
You're so cynical. You're the most cynical person on this podcast.
I'm literally telling you what is happening. Like other people are just ruining it. I'm telling you this,
And
and
I'm
that,
telling
and
you, it doesn't matter
you're
if
encouraging the spoilers, anyways.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you're spoiled. It's still an amazing show.
You- You're not built the same as
You will
everybody else. I'm
still
telling you,
get
people want to
enjoyment.
not know anything, and they actually want to get hit by it. Once you tell me it's emotional, and then like I see all the emotional shit that happened, it does not hit. I'm now watching shows where I should feel emotional because somebody important died,
Hmm.
and it doesn't hit because it's like I've seen so many shit like this before.
Listen, Bordelon,
I'm
I'm telling
desensitized
you,
to it now.
any other thing I would agree, but for Breaking Bad, I disagree. That's how good of a show it is. It
I'm just
doesn't
not gonna
matter
watch
how
it.
spoiled you are. It will amaze you. You'll be dazzled even. You be razzle dazzled. If you don't want to be razzle dazzled,
You jazz handing in front of me now? What the fuck?
if you get it will razzle dazzle you.
So stupid.
It doesn't matter how much it doesn't matter how much people have spoiled you in the past years. It won't matter because the context of those events is what really makes the show. It's just so fucking realistic, man. The writing alone is amazing. It's like holy shit. The dialogue
I don't have
too,
to. I don't have to watch it.
and the acting.
Just don't.
It's amazing.
I don't have to.
You don't have to, but you should.
No.
Just like you don't have to wipe your ass, but you should.
It's this,
The same thing.
that means you actually have to wipe your ass.
No. There's a difference between could I, should I, and would I. Understand? You
Like
should wipe
every
your ass.
every time I'm about to get up the toilet, it's a life-changing moment where I decide whether or not to wipe my ass.
Exactly. What's the rule? There's no rule in law that says that you have to wipe your asshole. Born to shit, forced to wipe.
Wait, is today Saturday?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
I hate having 1 or 2 days of work off.
Saturday time.
I hate having only 2 days of no work.
That's
What,
pretty much
3?
everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate it.
2 to 3.
All right, we need a
You
we need a
You
riot.
could have 0 days and be in China and shit.
We need a riot and have more than 2 days of work off. They're not paying us enough to only enjoy 2 days.
Then they'll just start selling all our current jobs over there to China more and more.
Yep. Fuck it. Yep. Now you've made them slaves.
Yep. I think it could be worse, honestly, the whole work thing. Because even in Japan, right, they also have like 2 days off, 1 day off, or some shit. But their culture just like is overwork, or else you're like viewed as a bad person. Like everybody stays extra time for no reason, don't even get paid for it, just because they want to fit in and not be looked at as the lazy guy in the company.
Right.
But at least in America, everybody's pretty much like, nope, your time's up. Get the fuck out of here. And if any like boss or something tells you to stay, you can just go like, you're retarded and leave.
You're retarded. Just say that to him. Be like,
Because
you're a fucking
if he tries to
dumbass.
fire you, then you call up OSHA and boom, you get a fucking $1 million.
Not
from
OSHA. You call up union.
Call up your union if you're in a union.
I'm about to end up going into a union
You should.
with the amount of treatment I've been getting.
Good money. You get good money from the union as well.
You should already be in one.
You have to pay for it, but
I don't think
benefits
security
are
is protected. I don't think security is protected in a union though.
nah, I don't think so. I mean,
And start a
maybe
union.
some companies that hire, like security firms, maybe have their own union. There's lots of unions. Mostly for construction, they have the most unions and shit, like plumbing,
Because
electrical, and stuff. This is
Because
dangerous.
after what happened with my former supervisor, we don't have a supervisor now. We're pretty much freeballing it.
Mm-hmm.
After what happened with my last supervisor, I should have gotten union.
When she walked in on you masturbating and then she blew you, right? Without consent, she blew you by force.
Yeah, how dare you not let me just masturbate in the workplace?
That is pretty disgusting that she would just take that as an invitation. Sure, your penis is out, doesn't mean you want it to be blown. Fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
Exactly. You know, just maybe wanted to be stroked or something.
It's about asking permission, Mal.
No, I wanted it to be dry.
You should have been like, me too, bitch. And then canceled her.
Me too.
You could have me too'd that woman for blowing you without
So
consent.
wait, your supervisor is no longer with you because you railed her, bro? That sounds
No.
awesome.
She blew him by force.
Mm,
Yeah.
Really?
He was masturbating in the restroom. And
So
then
wait,
she walked
outside of this being a bit, are you for real?
in. Yes.
No. No.
Okay.
This is all-
okay. Because
we
the way
only
you said
speak
yes, it
Jesus.
sounded like you were like having a flashback.
Jesus,
We're
no.
all like philosophers here. We only speak in truths.
Yeah, I was having a PTSD flashback to when I was getting blown. Every
Sometimes the
time
head can be so amazing, it's borderline traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
I get PTSD when I nut.
Your penis shrinks inside of itself like a slug. Like a
Dog.
snail.
Got flashbacks to being stateside.
Your cock goes back into your balls like a snail.
Jesus. Fucking no, and the fact that she treated me like that, and I found out that she was being told to do that and didn't even attempt to like fight for me was retarded. The fact that I found out that this company is trying to get rid of me just because I'm young.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
bro.
how it is.
Fuck them oldies, bro. Fuck them oldies.
Should get a certification, dude. Like me. I'm close to getting
Eh,
my Python cert that proves to companies that I know how to do Python. At least at a basic level. So when I'm done with
Yeah.
that, I'm gonna be looking for jobs. Then I'm gonna try to learn more about programming and more about, C and shit. Try to get better jobs. That'd be cool.
Well, I don't know the first thing about coding, so
But I'm not saying that you go do coding, but go do something
well, I mean, I want to code, but I don't know the first thing about it.
about welding. What about
Oh no, 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 not welding, no.
Bordelon, we
carpentry?
live in the age of information. You can learn how to do basically anything.
Yup.
I know
What
how
about
to unplug
taint
a
waxing?
toilet, tape, or paint washing,
What about taint waxing? You can learn how to wax people's
or
taints.
or taint watching.
Mm-hmm.
Where you watch people's taints.
What about
Yeah, dude.
OnlyFans talker? What's the OnlyFans messenger? You could work for a
Like,
woman and just pretend to be a woman and message guys that are horny.
I am not that good at talking to people.
No, but you know what guys like, and it's be easy as shit.
Stupid.
Isn't that kind of like psychotic that women have companies just to message all these guys for them?
I didn't
Isn't
know
that
that's how it
strike
worked.
anybody's odd?
I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought it was just a bunch of Indian dudes fucking with the dudes over
No,
here.
like if a girl found OnlyFans, she can join a company, or like they just hire dudes or women and dudes to just message all these guys, like DMs and stuff. When they say like, "Oh, open DMs," chances are you're talking to a man,
Fair enough.
and not the actual woman you like.
Makes
Fair
sense.
enough.
Yeah, I think
Makes
it's a little,
sense
I
though.
think it's a little
Little sus.
not sus. What's the word?
Deceiving.
Not deceiving. It's like the apocalypse. What's it called? A dystopian future.
Oh, where you don't
Yeah.
Where all
where you
these
don't talk to the OnlyFans girl.
no, it's like a dystopian future where like, all these guys are like having like relationships with just like bots and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cringe. I don't really like OnlyFans anymore. It's kind of stinky. Every woman I would follow on OnlyFans would eventually get to this point where they just give up and make bullshit, terrible shit, and it's like, what happened to the quality?
What happened to them? They don't make quality.
They just
Jesus Christ.
it's always just quantity.
What?
It's always quantity
Lord.
over quality. It sucks. Not interesting. Boo.
Sorry, my bad. The biscuit nearly killed me.
You know that
Oh my God.
That porn star Yeehee, right? You ever heard of her? Evie?
No.
Remember her?
No.
She's a really hot chick, but she quit
Okay.
porn. But then she came back on
And quit again.
OnlyFans. She came back on OnlyFans, and it's just a bad only. It just sucks. It's a bad OnlyFans. And it's like great, just great. But yeah, OnlyFans stinky. If anything, they should make OnlyFans only for artists, so you could like subscribe to a guy that draws hentai.
Mm.
That'd be cool. I mean, I guess that's what Pixiv and Patreon is for. But
Yeah, dude.
the problem with Patreon mostly is that they just ban people whenever they feel like it. You can be an artist on Patreon, drawing orc women, and all of a sudden you just get banned for no reason.
Dude, they're banning the orc women, bro.
Yeah, they don't like nudity on Patreon.
Really?
And it's like, but it's a drawing though.
Wait, they don't actually like. Wait, they don't actually like nudity on Patreon.
No, they hate it. They hate.
There's
artists.
a shitload of nudity on Patreon.
Well, that's the thing though. They just do it randomly. Like you could be fined for years, and then all of a sudden it's just gone because they decided to enforce it. Oh, I got something in my eye. Oh, my eye is fucking on fire. Oh my goodness!
Get the cum off your fingers. You'll be fine.
I can't. My finger looks like it's got a white glove on it. Like I have like a white latex glove of semen all around my hands. A film, you know.
A film of cum.
Film of cum.
Film would come.
Film of cum, man. I have cum all over my hand. But yeah. Fuck OnlyFans.
So much.
If you got an OnlyFans, chances are you suck at it.
If you have an OnlyFans and you think it's worthwhile, reach out.
Free pics.
Reach out and we'll review it for the podcast. We won't pay for it, but we'll review it.
Oh yeah,
for the
I'll
podcast.
definitely do that. But if
I'll give a shout out just like I did for the drag queen show.
Yeah, so if you want us to review your Patreon, give us free access somehow, and then
free.
I'm
willing to pay for it.
Nope, we don't want to pay for it because this is sponsored. It's a sponsored thing.
Oh, if it's sponsored, then how are the viewers gonna trust our word if we're sponsored by them?
Easy. We just advertise their fucking OnlyFans name, and then they'll go. And these horny motherfuckers are gonna go look for it.
No,
Yep.
they're looking to us to give them quality content, fellas.
Exactly.
We'll see how we see because I'm not gonna pay, especially if it's bad. Which is why I'm saying, give us free access. We'll review it, and then if it's good, we'll send our viewers on their way.
That's a terrible deal for them. For not only for them, but for our viewers.
We get to see titties, and you get more people that get to look at your titties.
Exactly. It's really a.
I'm a
but that's the thing.
journalist,
That's the thing.
okay?
That's the thing though. If it's bad, bro.
Dude,
if
you
it's
just
bad,
talked.
it's
No,
just
hold on. No, wait. You can't say you're a professional journalist and then just go, oh man, Argus is pooping right now. He's got all this butt cream coming out of him.
Yeah, you had butt. I was telling them that you had butt cream when you were wiping your butthole. But anyways, I'm what you call a professional journalist, all right? I wanted to go undercover. One of our viewers goes like, "I have OnlyFans, haha. Here's a link." I don't even tell anybody I'm going there, but I'm there.
And
judging.
yeah, then we swat him.
I'm going deep cover for 3 months. I'm going deep cover for 3 months, and I'm gonna give you the fat review, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I was terrible the whole time." That's me. I'm like Batman. You don't even know I'm there. I'm waiting for you to fuck up. But yeah, speaking of OnlyFans, there's a bunch of women that just like rob people as well. Isn't that fucked up?
None of my business.
There are plenty
They
of
rob people?
Yeah, there are plenty of people or OnlyFans models. They go like, "Oh, I do custom content." And like some guy will be like, "Hey, can you give birth or something? Something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're asking for."
That's not a real. No, he definitely got robbed.
Have you ever heard of a pay pig?
Yeah.
I seen a video of a pay pig recently, and I was like, "Yikes!"
I was getting cyberbullied on Facebook because I called a girl out for being a pay pig because I said she had hairy ass arms.
I don't understand the logic, but it's still funny somehow.
Well, it was funny. It was funny because like all I said was because I saw a post. She said I need a pay piggy, and I was like, "That's you're stupid. You're a stupid fucking bitch." And, but I didn't
would
say
be
that.
your pay pig. You got hairy arms, bitch.
Hold on. Hold on. I didn't say anything on that post. And then later she posted something. I was just like, "How do I look?" And I was like, this is all I said. I said, is that your arm? And then you could see her arm is like really fucking
Is that your
and
arm?
I received so many hate messages.
Oh yeah.
One was from a guy claiming to be a Marine, talking down to me, called me a boot, called me a pogue, trying to really hard to hit home. I look at his profile. He's saying he's a PTSD stricken vet. This dude looked like a fuck boy.
Mm-hmm.
This dude looked like a liberal hippie fuck
That guy was
boy.
also a pug.
Yeah, and he was talking about how he was on Operation Eagle Water or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Eagle.
I was like, I don't
I was on
know.
Operation
What the fuck
Eagle
is
Water,
Eagle Water?
and I'm a
He went.
PTSD ridden U.S. Marine Corps veteran. It's like I don't care.
What
Operation
was
Dog
funny?
Water.
What was
Operation
funny?
Dogwater, yeah.
What was funny is I ended up finding out this dude was actually kicked out of boot camp.
Of course he was.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
ever
was
find
like,
out what it was for?
That's why he defends OnlyFans
He
models.
got
he
caught, he
def-
got caught bending one of the instructors over in the shower.
no, he probably just quit because he was a fucking pussy. Because he was talking about how he has PTSD because somebody yelled at him or some shit.
What a wuss. That's why he defends
Yeah,
women with hairy arms. That's
yeah.
there you go.
Wait, is that what we're saying now? We're saying we hate women with hairy arms.
No, I'm saying that
No, we hate
people who
women
white
that
knight
like to
for
take
women.
advantage of people.
Yeah, people who
Yeah,
white
say,
knight
I'll look-
women that want pay pigs are
yeah,
pussies.
yeah.
This guy, well, she's so nice to me. I'm her pay pig. I'm like,
That's why I officially blocked you know who.
I mean, think
Ooh.
about it. Reverse, like people want like sugar mamas, right?
You know.
People aren't like people don't look
who'd
at
you
them
block?
like they're like cool.
No,
They look at them
no,
like
it was
they're taking advantage of someone.
it was a name that we had to censor several times in the podcast.
You're a pay pig?
oh, her.
No,
Yeah.
Bordelon has never pay pigged for her.
I mean,
Is
I
what he
mean,
says.
yeah,
At least
what-
what he's told us.
I mean, I require updates about you two. Are y'all still talking, or have you just cut it off?
No, you know what she did? I told her she needed to put some effort in seeing me. We
Yeah,
scheduled
yeah.
to meet 2 Thursdays ago,
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and in the week
She
of
ghosted you.
yes,
Just like
Oh,
last time.
bro, let's drop the shit out of her name then. No, I'm
I
kidding.
did.
No.
No, not that. I dropped her. Yes,
Just
but
like
no,
last time.
she
It's almost like
no,
I said
but
this was gonna happen. Jeez. Oh,
but
jeez.
I found out she immediately started talking to another guy, and I was like, I mean nothing to you,
Dude,
so
she's
I'm
been
just
talking
gonna
like
leave
30
your
dudes.
ass.
She's been talking
Yeah,
like
bro.
30
Probably.
men. How do you not see this? I told you that
no,
she's just a
wait,
bitch.
dude. Are you looking to be petty, Bordelon? Or are you just looking to move on?
No,
Huh?
don't name drop
Move
her.
on, move
No,
on,
I'm not name drop her. I'm saying you
move
could
on.
reach out to one of the dudes he's texting. You'll say, bro, she's texting like 30 other dudes. You're not special. Just thought I'd let your ass know.
What you don't understand, Argus, is
No.
that's just the type of girl she is. She just talks to a million men, and when she gets bored of one, she goes to the next. That's what she
Yeah.
does.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Warn our fellow men, and it'll get her around.
She's a low quality woman.
I need to have evidence of that though.
That's called a low quality woman.
Mm.
All right, there's plenty of them. Don't even bother. Don't even bother like getting petty with them or anything. Just like fuck it. I'm gonna go find someone else that's good.
Well, she might watch this.
respectful.
She might watch this episode. So
I mean, she didn't even
if
watch
it's
the last
you,
one,
if you're watching, you know who you are. Fuck you. You suck.
we've already said
She's
this.
she's not gonna watch this. I don't even care if she
Did
does.
she even watch the one where I roasted the shit out of you and her?
I told her it existed, but she didn't watch it.
Of course.
Oh, so she really don't care.
This was Don't you remember, Argus? This is the same chick that you were like, no, you're just having like a homosexual relationship with Bordelon.
yeah. You're like, bro, you're just jealous
just
that you
trying to
can't
defend-
have
you're
him.
trying to
And then
defend
here,
his
well,
simping.
bro, your reasoning was, bro, you're trying to defend women. That's weird. I was
You're
like,
weird as fuck
what?
if you're defending a woman out here.
God damn, bro.
But yeah, anyways, she's a low quality lass.
A low quality lass, yeah.
Yeah, we should call women lasses from now on.
Glasses, yeah. Should we do it in like some weird ass like Scottish accents or something?
Arr, ahoy,
Be
lass.
lass.
Look at this old pole. And I pull out my fucking clock. Look at this old blunderbuss, lass.
The
It's got an extended grip. I got the extended mag on here with glow sights.
A stendo clip with glow sights.
That's like the modern day. That's like pirates down in where is it?
Compton.
No, not Compton. Where are the pirates from?
What do you mean?
The pirates, the people that like the ones that fucking took over that one ship.
Somalia.
Yeah, Somalia. Like a Somalian pirate talks like that.
They do not. They do. I can't confirm they do not.
They go R and they just start shooting you with the AK-47.
No,
They go. Please, sir. I'm just trying to feed my family. I'm not a bad person.
Bullshit. They're all like addicted to drugs.
What? No, you're an idiot.
That's what they do.
Bro,
There was
90%. No,
this
90% of
reporter-
the bro.
Listen,
I'm sure, bro. I'm sure, but most of the many pirates in Somalia are just literally do piracy because it's it's the best way to make money in the country.
Listen,
Literally,
dude.
it's just the best way to make money and not starve.
This dude got kidnapped and like held hostage by pirates for like 11 years. And he said that even the nice pirates, right? The nice ones that were holding him, they were all addicted to like this one like weird leaf that they would
oh
chew
yeah, it's
on.
called pot.
No. It was not pot. It was like some like form of heroin or some shit. I don't know what it was.
It's called cot. It's meant to like.
Oh, I thought you said pot.
No, cot. It's meant to like keep them from going hungry.
No. That's not what he said. It like
Well, that's
gives
what
you-
it does.
It like makes you hallucinate and shit. But yeah, if you guys all chew cot in the comments, go ahead and tell us because this is the end.
That's what it does.
Bye bye, chomos.